The military sector is one of the most intensive areas of financial backing and research in any country's areas of interest. Military equipment is constantly being improved, fine-tuned, and more effective each day. Countries seek to obtain arms as means of deterring, and sometimes as a means of engaging in conflict that can suit their agendas. Turkey is no exception in this regard. Did you know that Turkey has the world's largest army of armed drones built in it? Turkey has had a rapid growth in its arms industry, threatening even the position of its neighbor Israel as exporter of arms. How did Turkey build this immense roster, and what do they intend to do with it? Join us as we find out more about this new army of armed drones. Unmanned aerial vehicles, more commonly known as UAVs, are particularly popular in modern warfare. They are stealthy, efficient, quick, and do not result in casualty due to the nature by which they are operated. These vehicles can be operated from great distances and are able to carry out precise maneuvers to win battles that can shift the tide of war. Much research has been done on the production of such drones, and Turkey is currently a hotspot of such research. The question is why? Well, a few possible reasons come to mind. Turkey's current president is no stranger to the role, nor the power and responsibilities it comes with. Recep Tayyip Erdogan has been president of Turkey since 2003, with a few gaps here and there. His rule has been a controversial one, with many scandals that have threatened to rock the steadiness of his government. But it has stayed mainly due to his deliberate focus on the military strength of Turkey. Turkey's military spending has ballooned from $10.28 billion to almost double at $20.44 billion in 2019. Much of this money has been spent on improving and updating Turkish military hardware and gear that has gotten outdated with time. Erdogan has been suspected of nepotism, as his government does regularly contract with a private company known as Baykar, the chief technical officer of which is his son-in-law. Turkey joined NATO as an early adopter in 1952, yet its relationship is not smooth, as it has had difficulty procuring ready arms from its partners in the organization, and has thus in recent years focused its efforts into producing indigenous craft capable of entering combat. Currently, its drones consist of a mix of indigenous and foreign crafts which, put together, are greater in number than those held by the European nations combined. This is particularly impressive, considering that most of these vehicles are quite advanced and are modern compared to that of its counterparts. This brings us back to Baykar, a private military company in Turkey that currently enjoys favor not only back home with its government and military, but internationally too. Turkey provided Baykar military vehicles to the Ukrainian army in its defense against the initial Russian offensives. The vehicles were effective in disrupting the Russians and have become somewhat of a popularity in Ukraine. Baykar was originally a local manufacturer of automotive parts, with the aim of localization of parts such as engines, pumps, and spare parts. However, due to the initiative of one of its key members, Selçuk Bayraktar, it has been establishing a robust presence in the UAV sector as well. Currently, the Turkish Air Force operates HALE UCAVs, such as the Baykar Akinci, and MALE UCAVs, such as the TAI Aksungur, TAI Anka, Bayraktar TB2, and the IAI Heron. The jet-engined UCAV Baykar Kızılelma is currently being developed for the Turkish Air Force and Turkish Naval Forces. Its maiden flight was successfully completed on December 14, 2022. Having been unable to purchase the armed version of Predator UCAVs from the United States, Turkey has fitted these drones with indigenous MAM series munitions, while the Baykar Akinci HALE UCAV can also be armed with the SAM cruise missile. Turkish armed forces currently stands as one of the top countries that uses UCAVs in combat effectively. TII was once the leading partner in the Talarian UCAV project of EADS. The runway tests of Anka 3, a jet-engined UCAV with a flying wing design and stealth technology, began in April 2023, with its maiden flight scheduled for May 2023. Turkey has taken matters into its own hands. By developing indigenous military crafts, Turkey seeks to become independent of its counterparts in NATO and ensures that they have some leverage in geopolitical affairs. Developing military products act as a show of force too, and Turkey clearly means business. If you enjoyed our video on Turkey's army of drones, please make sure to like and share the video. To keep watching informative and interesting content like this, please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to never miss an upload.